What's up guys, Glemtlul here, and today I am going to make a video showcasing what PvP add-ons I use on a vanilla private server. It was one of my subscribers who asked me for this, and I thought it was a very good idea for a video. So I'm going to go in depth first here, and then I'm going to show you some of the add-ons later in the duel. Now, the good news is that you don't need too many add-ons, even though it's an old client. There's not too many add-ons, but there's a few that can really improve the quality of life. So I'm going to show you right now which ones. The first one is this, Targettimer. This basically shows you debuffs on the target. So if you, for example, cast a Frost Snow on a target, you will know how many seconds left. So very, very good. Lazy Pig. It's another, this is just a quality of life add-on. I highly recommend everyone to download this. Then the next one is BG enemy frames. This one I will show you more in depth later on, but this is basically the most important add-on, or one of the most important and one of the best add-ons you can get. Then you have classic Snowfall. This basically makes it so that you cast the spell the moment you press the button and not when you release it. So if you press R, it casts the spell. If you don't have this add-on, you press R, then you release R, and that's when the spell gets casted. So this is very important. ClassIcons is just a very small quality of life add-on, but it adds a tiny frame to the left where it shows you what class it is. So if you target someone, it will say it's a shaman, a warlock, hunter, whatever. It's a very nice add-on in my opinion. Then you have Decursive. Decursive is the most overpowered add-on of all time, in my opinion. Keep in mind I've only played vanilla a while, but still, this add-on right here is so insanely good. And I'm going to show you, of course, so don't worry. Some of these add-ons are simple, so I can explain them here. The others I will show you in-game soon, later in the video. Enemybufftimersvanilla, exact same as Targettimer, shows the debuff. So for example, if you cast Shower Pain, it shows you, okay, you have 10 seconds left, or you have 3 seconds left, or you have 18 seconds left, you know. Improved error frame, this is just a very nice add-on because a lot of vanilla add-ons on the 1.12 client has errors 24/7, so this just contains the errors so you don't have to click them away all the time. Itemrack is very strong, and I will show you in-game what this add-on does. Then you have Mobinfo. This just shows you HP of the target. Very, very good. There's plenty of options for this, but this is the one I use because it's the cleanest in my opinion. Move anything. Now this as well is a very good add-on in my opinion. This makes you able to move your minimap, your target frame, your own portrait. You can move anything, and it's so important to get especially the target frame and your own frame concentrated in the middle. OmniCC is an add-on that shows you the cooldown timer on your own buffs. So let's say you use a cooldown, there's 30 seconds left, you will get a 30-second countdown timer. Very clean, very nice. Then you have, I think that's it. No, sorry, you have two more. You have, the last one I use is Trinketmenu. This gives you a menu for trinkets. I'm going to show you in-game. I'm going to log in now, guys. So don't worry, I'm going to show you all the add-ons right now. So I'm going to do all myself here just to show it. So we're going to start off with the BG enemy frames. The command for that is just EFS. That's always the thing with vanilla, man, remembering the commands. But yeah, EFS, like this. Now what this does is shows enemy Castingbar. So when the mage does this, you see the frostball here. So this is just basically seeing the enemy, what he is casting, right? So you get an enemy Castingbar. Then you have this right here, incoming spells. Now unfortunately I cannot show you on the duel, but I'll explain it. It's very simple. What this does, what incoming spells does, if I'm targeting Alexis and then someone else over here tries to sheep me in a BG. Incoming spells will tell me, hey listen, someone is sheeping you. This is so insanely strong. Let's say I'm fighting this guy, right? And then I see, oh, someone's trying to sheep me. I instantly pop my skull. If I didn't pop my skull, I wouldn't have noticed I was getting sheeped. So this is why Enemy Frames is one of the best add-ons you can get. I highly recommend getting it. Plus, the casting bar is very clean. It's a very clean casting bar. And you have tons of options. You can add an integrated casting bar as well if you want. So you can see the frostball is coming here as well. So this is very, very nice. In addition, it has some super nice battlegrounds. So you have the incoming spells, plus it has low health EFC enhancement. So if you're chasing the EFC has low HP, 20%, it will instantly write in chat for you, 20%. So EFS, extremely strong. I highly recommend you to get it. Then you have casting bar time. This is just to show the seconds. You can see here 1.5 seconds, 1 second, or 0.5. It's just a very neat add-on. And then you have class icons. You can see here, I have for the mage. Target for myself, I have for the priest. This is very nice because sometimes you can target someone and you're not sure if it's a warlock, a hunter, whatever, if you're not seeing the gear. This is just a very nice, clean addition. And then let's talk about the most OP spell in the game. Now the most OP, add-on in the game. The most OP add-on in the game is this right here, Decursive. Now what does this do? Okay, it shows me right here, Kaiba Boy is sheeped, right? But it does more. What you're going to do is you're going to make this macro right here. /Decursive. Then you're going to put it right here. Now I'm going to put the debuff on me. I'm going to put 2 debuffs. You can see I have the debuff here. I'm not targeting myself. What do? I simply press Decursive and it dispels for me. I simply press Decursive and it dispels for me. Look here. I'm slow. I'm targeting Alexis. I press Decursive. I dispel myself. I don't have to remove targets. I don't have to do anything. All I have to do is press Q to decurse. This right here is the strongest add-on of all time in my opinion. It is so ridiculously OP. Look at this. Boom. You dispel. This works for everything. If my teammate gets a corruption, a frostball slow, a frost nova slow, I just press Decursive. I don't have to target something. I don't have to do anything but press Decursive. This is an insanely strong add-on. It works for Decursive, removing poison, removing spells. So if you're a shaman, if you're a paladin, if you're a priest, if you're a mage, if you're a druid, you simply have to have this add-on. It is the strongest add-on in the game. Look. Look at this. Oh no. Boom. If I didn't do this, I would have to do this. Look here. I would either have to do this, de-target and dispel, or I would have to use self-dispel. But because of this, I can just, boom, press Decursive. As I said, just make this macro and your life will be amazing as a dispeller, a decursor, or someone who has to cleanse poisons. And then we have Mobinfo. As I said, this is just to show the HP. I think the command is mob2. I can't remember the Mobinfo 2. You can tweak, you can add percentages. So for example, if I wanted percentage, you get percentages there, right? You can remove those. You can decide how big they will be, the font size, everything. This is a great add-on, very clean add-on if you like to use just the standard. If you like to just use the standard UI. And then you have OmniCC, as you can see here. 3 minutes there. 3 minutes there. Counts down 45 seconds. Just makes it very clean for you to see how long left do you have until you can use the spell again. Very clean, very nice. And then the final 2 is Trinketmenu. Trinketmenu is very important in vanilla because you use so many trinkets. And if you're going to have to keybind every single trinket, you wouldn't have enough keybinds, man. So you can do this. You have Trinketmenu here. The way it works is you go down, all the way down here. You see, use top trinket, use bottom trinket. So I use C and Shift C. And now I press C, I use my shield. Then I want to swap the title charm. Title charm is off cooldown, I just have to press C. Very strong, very good, highly recommended. This is something you must have. And then finally, Itemrack. Itemrack is the same as Trinketmenu, just for your equipment. So for example here, skull, I only have skull right now, but usually you would have like skull, medicine pouch, maybe you would have the book from Onyxia. You would save a lot of binds, and it's very nice and very clean looking. Also for helmet, for example, if you're using rocket helmet and so on and so forth. So, and the raid frames I use is NotGrid, but this is preference, you know, you can use whatever raid frames. So there you have it, you know, that's the kind of the good thing. I remember the first time I ever downloaded Vanilla WoW, I was like, fuck, I need a lot of add-ons because there was nothing showing up. But you don't need too many, and unfortunately, these are add-ons I've downloaded throughout the years and I just kept because I've kept the same client all these years. But these are very easy to find. All of them are very easy to find. I will also leave the names of them in the description so you can just Google them easily, but you will have to find them yourself. But it shouldn't be too hard. Just Google the add-on and add like 1.2 client or whatever, and you will find it very easily. So the main ones that you want is BG enemy frames, classic Snowfall, Decursive, Move Anything, OmniCC, Trinketmenu, Itemrack. Everything else is preferable. You can choose if you want it or not. But these are the main ones, and they're so good for you. I'll just showcase the Decursive one more time, just because I love how strong it is. Look here. Boom. It's done. You don't have to do anything else. Imagine in your BG fight, there's like 10 different debuffs here. You just spam click Decursive. That's all you do. This is the strongest add-on in the game. Alright, and then of course Move Anything is very strong as well. So I have a big screen. It's much easier having the target frames down here than having them up in the corner here. And it's much better having the minimap here and things like that. So yeah, there you have it. These are the add-ons I use. Please leave in the comments if you have any other add-ons that you would recommend for PvP, PvE, or just general quality of life. I'll also just show you quickly. This is Lazy Pig, which allows you to queue BG instantly, leave the BG instantly, need on stuff, summon auto sect, improve right click, easy split merge, extend the camera distance. Like Lazy Pig as well is just such a quality of life add-on. Highly recommend getting it as well. So yeah, these are the main add-ons I use. As I said, please leave in the comments if you have any suggestions or tips for add-ons that me and other people should use. And other than that, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more content. Follow me on Twitch TV Glemtl, and I'll see you guys later. Take care.